So the two most powerful things we can do is be responsible for our choices. So we have choice and we have responsibility. And that is what people find challenging with Iboga. That is really the shadow work, right? Is what are we responsible for? And we're creators. We're creating our life every day. So if we don't like where our life is, we created it. And yes, it's not to minimize trauma. It's not to minimize the world as it is and how traumatic it can be to live in this world. But at the end of the day, we choose what we do with it. We choose how we allow the things other people do or the events that are happening around us. We choose how they enter into us. We choose how they become a part of us or not. And so Iboga really shows us where we're responsible for the things in our life that we can change, that we have power over, that we didn't realize we had power over. That's what it is that you really see. Hard at first, and maybe there's some grief we have to have with that, and maybe there's some forgiveness that has to come for ourselves and the choices we've made. But then there's the empowerment. And how good do you feel when you realize I have way more control over my life than I thought, and I get to choose. Mm-hmm. I'm not subject to other people's desires and whims. I get to choose. Mm-hmm. And I can be responsible for my life in a way that creates the life that I want. And I think it's like when we really see that, when that sinks in, that changes your whole demeanor. People come out and they're like, oh, like their shoulders are back and they're standing a little taller and things have lifted from them because they don't have to carry other people's stuff. And I think, these are really beautiful things. And I love watching it. It's like my favorite thing to do in the world is watch that transformation.